Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Golden Eagles fortnight. You know, so daft. I was going to say welcome to the Golden Eagles fortnightly open mic night, but it was fortnightly about 7 years ago. Welcome to the Golden Eagles weekly open mic night, folks. Thank you. I hope you're all having a lovely night so far. My name's Sam. So I'm going to kick off with a little bit of a song by Tennessee Ernie Ford. This is from back in the 1950s, but I really like it. You load 16 tons, why do you get another day older and deeper in debt? Same Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store, to the company store. Well, I was born one morning about 9:30. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the quartermaster said, "Honey, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. Why do you get another day older and deeper in debt? St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store, to the company store." I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble is my middle name. I was raised in the cream back by old mama line. Ain't no half-ton woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, why do you get another day older and deeper in debt? St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store, to the company store. So if you see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. I got one fist of iron and another is steel. If the right don't get you, then to lift one will. You load 16 tons, why do you get another day older and a deeper in debt? St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store, to the company store. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. You load 16 tons, why do you get another day older and a deeper in debt? St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Oh, thank you very much. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I guess nobody ever really done me like she done me. She done me good. And if somebody ever really done me like she done me, she done me good. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I guess nobody ever really done me like she done me. She done me good. And if somebody ever really done me like she done me, she done me good. Sing it with us, folks, if you know the words. Don't let me down. 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 Well, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Thank you very much. You know what? This may go horribly wrong, but I'm going to try an original song that I've never played live before. Because it's open mic, and that's what open mic's for. It's the experimentation. And we have a new member of the Golden Eagle team. A music stand! Yeah, shizzle just got real, folks. And this is a very, very kind donation of Amy Lewis, who's bought us this music stand, so we never again have to mess around with sort of holding phones or human music stands or lyrics on bar stools. So this is a song that I wrote a while back. It's called Pretend to Be Stupid. And I don't know, when I wrote it I thought it was a bit of a crap song, but then I recorded it and I've had it in my head for ages now, so I'm gonna give it a crack.
You've never wrote a bad song,
Dude, that's definitely not true. I just haven't showed you the early ballads.
I found that Jeremy Corbyn one, but it went viral, didn't it?
Bad songs are like bumholes. Everybody's got them. We just don't always get them out, you know. So this is a song about, you know, when you're at school and if you kind of stand out, if you're a little bit smart or a little bit thinking a little bit differently, then you get the piss taken out of you. So you just kind of pretend to be a little bit dumb and dumb yourself down so you kind of fit in. And this is what this song's about. Well, hey, let's all pretend to be stupid so that people will like us, so that we can be popular. Put your hair in bows and pretend to be ditzy, but at night you read Chomsky and you talk about the military-industrial complex. But complex doesn't get sex, does it? I act like I'm spaced out so I don't seem threatening, but I'm only pretending for the sake of befriending. They're happy with shallow, but they're threatened by deep. And if you read too many books, then you're probably a freak. So hey, let's all pretend to be stupid so that they will accept us. just smile and say, hey, marvelous. Pretend you're into your comics. Well, you're reading the classics. But I've seen what's on your shelves, and it's clear to me that you're digging on art and philosophy. You're nodding your head along to Radio 1, but you're Nick Drake and Kate Bush and Jim Morrison. You're Tressland, Orwell and you're Hemingway. Well, you buzz all night, but you dumb down your day. 'Cause if you don't pretend to be stupid and you don't act normal, they're gonna see you bisexual, and you're trying too hard to let go of a smile. You got your own opinions and that ain't cool. It's like I say, it's easier when you get out of school. It's not easy being 17. When they beat you just for showing how you feel. It's not easy being 17. When they beat you just for showing how you feel. So you keep it a secret that you're good with math. You don't mention Virginia or Sylvia Plath. You're high on your Ginsburg and your Kerouac White. But if you let on that you love it, then you're getting a smack. So hey, let's all pretend to be stupid, so that people will like us, so that we can be popular. Put your hair in bows and pretend to be ditzy. Just laugh and be pretty, and pray that one day you'll be free. Why'd you have to act so clever? Smile and talk about the weather. Why'd you have to act so clever? Smile and talk about the weather. Why'd you have to act so clever? Smile and talk about the weather. Why'd you have to act so clever? Smile and talk about the weather now. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, folks. Like, yeah, that is very, very sketchy because I don't know all the lyrics, but it's a fair attempt. I got from one end to the other. Like, I kind of went off that song because I felt like I was writing from a certain perspective, but then I kind of felt like it was getting a bit snobbish about art. You know, like all art is good art. Do you know what I mean? There's no right or wrong art, but it's just about this particular person who's trying to hide who they really are. You know. Anyway, so that's the song. You're right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Dave Moore!
Thank you. This song's called Lincoln City. Trapped in a prison, in a prison of light. Alone in the darkness, it's darkness of white. Standing here, alone on a stage, and this is the most reflective of an age. Trapped in a prison of light, alone in the darkness, darkness of white. Standing here, alone on a stage, and this is the most reflective of an age. Vial of hope, vial of pain, light of day, both look the same. Pardon out on into the world, on every boy and every girl. Take the poison of your age, don't lick your fingers, you turn the page. What you know is right. Lincoln City man's the only light. You were the dealer, you're out of the game. You were the healer, you're broken and lame. If you were the glory, now you're the shame. Your million candles burning for the help that never came. The lover in the story, but the story's still the same. It's a paradise for loving and a paradox to blame. Not written in the scriptures, It's not some idle claim. Didn't know you had permission to murder and to maim, but it's just another part of this great and endless game. Everybody knows the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. Poor get poor and the rich get rich. And that's how it goes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows the boat is sinking. Everybody knows the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling like your mother or your dog just died. And everybody knows. Everybody knows you love me, Alex. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful, give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. And everybody knows. But on the dusty mesa, the illumined shadow grows. In between the branches of the poison creosote, she twines her spines slowly towards the boiling sun. And when she touched her lips, her fingers ran with blood. In the hushing dusk, under a swollen silver moon, she walking with the wind to watch the flowers bloom. Strange hunger haunted you, the looming shadows danced, fell into the thorny brush and fell to trembling hand. When the last light hits the rocks and the mottled snakes unfold, mountain cats will come to drag away your bones and rise with me forever across the silent sands. Stars will be your eyes and the wind will be your hands. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Moore! Woo! I love it, man. Was that an original song, did you say?
Yeah, most of it's Leonard Cohen lyrics now as well.
Oh, dude, yeah. I heard.
Everybody knows stuff is Leonard Cohen stuff.
I heard a few little snippets of Cohen in there. I was like very happy about that. I'm a big Cohen fan. Beautiful, man. The next act that I'm going to introduce to the stage is an absolutely fantastic act. She's not performed for 15 years as of a few weeks ago, and then you come back on the scene, and people can't get enough of you, can they? Like, it's like you got bookings right, left, and centre, which is really, really lovely to hear. Like, because when I heard it, I was lucky enough to see Becca's kind of recommencement gig. I don't know what you call that. Your comeback gig. That's it. Like your comeback gig, and I thought you were absolutely stunning. So I'm really glad, and I'm glad that it's building your confidence back again, because it's hard to come back after you're not performed for a while. But so, ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for the amazing Becca Callow? Woo! Hello, mate.
Take my love and you take it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and you saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle seasons of my life? take my love and you take it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around and I saw your reflection in a snow-covered hill. Well, maybe the landslide will bring us down.
Oh, I just got to get over these nerves, Sam. How the hell do I do that?
You're sounding amazing. Can I get this mic a little bit
Yeah,
closer
yeah,
to you?
yeah.
'Cause it's like,
I know I'm going a bit softer tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not as shouty tonight.
yeah.
You took me back, you shouldn't have, and now it's your fault if I mess around. It took a drag, but I shouldn't have, and I'm coughing up like I never smoked a pack. Gasoline, pretty please, I wanna get off, 'cause you're such a tease. Throw the keys back to me. Go on and kick off your boots in the passenger seat. I get sad, you know I get sad. You did me bad, and I did it back. You needed ass, well, what's wrong with that? Gasoline, pretty please, I wanna get off, 'cause you're such a tease. Throw the keys back to me. I wanna kick off your boots in the passenger seat. I'm watching the sunrise from the kitchen counter. When you're lying between my legs, it doesn't matter. You say you wanna go slower, but I wanna go faster. Faster and faster. Gasoline, pretty please, I wanna get off, 'cause you're such a tease. Throw the keys back to me. Don't wanna kick off your boots in the passenger seat. Gasoline, pretty please, don't wanna get off, 'cause you're such a tease. Throw the keys back to me. Go on and kick off your boots in the passenger seat.
Well, the next act that we're going to invite to the stage is a bit of a legend himself in the music scene. Like, he's an incredible performer. His name is Mr. Jack Kendrick! Woo! And he's also a professional axe thrower. So,
That's not actually a joke, though. It's true. It's my job.
that is actually his job.
So this has been about 2 years since I've actually been to an open mic. So anyone who was last at my open mics will definitely know me for this one. So why not? I may as well do it with one of my songs. It was a meme at one point, basically. If you do know the words, by all means, sing along. Well, I'm rumbling in this JCB. I'm 5 years old and my dad's a giant sitting beside me. And the engine rattles my bum like berserk. I was thinking, don't forget your shovel if you want to go to work. Well, my dad's probably had a bloody hard day. He's been good fun and bubbling and joking away, and the procession of cars stuck behind are getting all angry and impatient, but we don't mind. So we're hauling up the bypass. Oh, me and my dad having a top laugh. Oh, I'm sitting on the toolbox. Oh no, I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. Oh no. So we pull over to let cars pass and pull off again, speeding by the summer green grass. We're like giants up here in a big yellow digger, like Zords or Transformers, or maybe even bigger. And I want to transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex and eat up all the bullies and the teachers and their pets. And I'll tell all my mates my dad's B.A. Baracus, only with a JCB and Bruce Lee's nunchuckers. 'Cause we're holding up the bypass. Oh, me and my dad having a top laugh. Oh, I'm sitting on the toolbox. Oh no, I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. And we're holding up the bypass. Oh no, me and my dad having a top laugh. Oh no, and I'm sitting on the toolbox. Oh no, I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. Now this is the bit that everyone will know, and then you can sing along and shout it back. You ready? I said I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around, and we're holding up the bypass. Oh no, me and my dad having a top laugh. Oh no, and I'm sitting on the toolbox. Oh no, I'm so glad I'm not in school, boss. So glad I'm not in school. I said I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around. And we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. Silly lights laying out before, with your arms wrapped nice around my shoulders. And I had a feeling I could be someone. And I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna dance with somebody, feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Oh, 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 oh. I'm living on it. No, sorry, that's a joke. I said I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, and my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. I'm Luke, I'm 5, my dad's Bruce Lee. Drives me around in his JCB. Hey, there we go. This one's not as gimmicky. So, this is an original song. This is one of my own songs. This will be coming out very shortly when I actually, can be asked to come up with a date. This song is called I'll Be Alright. Woke up Sunday morning, lying on the floor in a stranger's place that I'd never been before. I can't quite remember the night before, it's all blurred into one. So I look for my mates and no one can be found. So I head for the door, make my way into town. No bars on my phone and no one around on this cold Sunday morning. So I root through my pockets as I look for some change to get the bus back, but it's gonna be a pain. The Sunday hours aren't being the same, so I start to make my way back home. And on the way back I thought to myself, I can't keep doing this, not good for my health. I'm getting pretty sick and not remembering my nights. I'm waking up with bruises cause I keep starting fights. So listen up, listen now, scream these words out loud. I'll be fine. I need some time to get things right. I'll be alright. The end's in sight. I'll be alright. So I finally get some bars and I call Jamie up. He lets me know how much I fucked up with the bridges that I've burnt and the ones I can mend, but it's all still coming to an end. And on the way back I thought to myself, I can't keep doing this, not good for my health. I'm getting pretty sick and not remembering my nights. My head feels fuzzy and I don't feel right. So listen up, listen now, scream these words out loud. I'll be fine. I need some time to get things right. I'll be alright. The end's in sight. I'll be alright. So listen to me, cause you can fix yourself. It's not all about your physical health. The real damage is being kept inside. It's buried deep inside your mind. So listen up, listen now, scream these words out loud. I'll be fine. I need some time to get things right. And I'll be alright. The end's in sight. I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I need some time to get things right. I'll be alright. The end's in sight. I'll be alright.
Thank you very much. Uncle Jack, find me wherever. Thank you. Sorry, dude. Steve Walker has just popped out. Okay. Phil? Have we got a Phil in?
I'll be Phil.
Are you going to be Phil's fill-in? Okay. Katie... Yeah. Right. I know everybody apart from Phil and Steve, but we can... I think he's about somewhere. I just I'm still working out who everybody is. Is this Phil? Steve. Right. Okay. Right. I know who's who now. This is brilliant. We still got to find Phil. We'll track down Phil. Phil Lassio. Oh, Philatio. Dude, that joke sucked. Oh man, that was terrible. That was absolutely atrocious. Consider myself embarrassed. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the next act that we're going to introduce to the stage is not Philatio, But I'm sure if you try your luck, you never know. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. George Shelley!
My name's Phil Lacio, everybody. Is the guitar coming through? Ah, that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. George Shelley, everybody!
Rows of houses are bearing down on me. I can feel their blue hands touching me. And all these things into position before we all go under. Cracked eggs, dead birds scream as they fight for life. I can feel death, can see its beady eyes, and all these things into position before we all go under. Just fade out again. Just fade out again. Rows of houses are bearing down on me. I can feel that, can see its beady eyes, and all these things to position before we all go under. Just fade out again. Just fade out again. Just fade out again. Just fade out again. Thank you. And oh baby, don't you know I suffer? And oh baby, can you hear me moan? And I caught you under false pretenses. How long before you let me go? Ooh, you set my soul alight. And you set my soul alight. And glaciers melt in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive. And glaciers melt in the dead of night, and the superstar sucked into the Now people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. You're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. And no one remembers your name when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. When you're strange, when you're strange. Well, there we were, thick as thieves. Okay, now I got it now. There we were, thick as thieves, frightened by shadows in the autumn leaves. We were stolen hearts, vintage souls, frightened by lies spread by the media fools. And hey ho, where did it go? When do we lose our style? And it's a nice show, the ones we perform, performing them day and night. You're walking in circles with the human race. The little people, they want to be free, and I can't get there when I got you holding my back. And hey ho, where did it go? When do we lose our style? And it's a nice show, the ones we perform, performing them day and night. In the dead of night, and the superstar sucked into the supermassive. Glaciers melt in the dead of night, and the superstar sucked into the.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Mr. George Shelley! Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the Sunshine Poet! Woo!
Right, since we haven't got much time, this first one's part of How Bomb Meatloaf. No. This was called Friendly Fire.
clutching my wounds, I struggle bearing scars. Onto my skin I'm screaming within. Hit me so hard that I see stars. Too tired to win, though I keep fighting. Gotta find some way to go and start it up again. What do you do when the rounds flying by? Rip your soul in two, tearing a hole in my heart that I kept specially for you. Smoking my dreams, know what I mean. Didn't expect this feeling around me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Onto my skin I'm screaming within. Hit me so hard that I see stars. Too tired to win, though I keep fighting. Gotta find some way to go and start it up again. What do you do when the rounds flying by? Rip your soul in two, tearing a hole in my heart that I kept specially for you. Smoking my dreams, know what I mean. Didn't expect this feeling around me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This one's new though. This one's one of my mates hung himself, and my best mate found him, and I wrote him this song a couple of weeks before that because he was bad on the drugs, but he wouldn't listen, and yeah, it got to him in the end. But standing on broken dreams. Running round lost corridors, my time is mine, it's not yours. Want to fight, don't want to war. Stomping out those last regrets, better off the secrets kept. Sold my soul, it's so fillet. And round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Would you catch me if I fall? 'Cause I'm standing on broken dreams.
would you catch me if I fall? 'Cause I'm standing on broken dreams. Nothing is what it seems. So take me away, 'cause I just can't breathe and I can't stand it on my own. I'm standing on broken dreams. Nothing is what it seems. So take me away. Oh, so take me away. And round we go, where it stops.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Blaze!
I'm going to do an original called Break the Circuit. We need to break the circuit. It's gone way too long. I don't know how to do it. We're lost in a non-existent place, deep into cyberspace. Brainwashed youth, artificially controlled. They won't let you talk until you grow old. There was a time when we dreamed of being here. Now all that's left is the dream residue and underlying fear. We need to break the circuit. It's gone way too long. I don't know how to do it. We're lost in a non-existent place, deep into cyberspace. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. You're trying to be in two places at once, but you're absent here. We need to break the circuit. It's gone way too long. I don't know how to do it. We're lost in a non-existent place, deep into cyberspace. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to do another original called Trapped.
I think you actually have superpowers, man, because when you sang that Break the Circuit song, it literally broke the circuit.
Does anyone really know what's going on inside their heads? Can anyone really cope with the weight of the heavy air in their chest? It weighs us down. Beneath the ground we try to walk. Rough waves ripple through the shallow sea. We're trapped inside the skeleton that hugs us unaffectionately. This mirror reflects the juxtaposition as the rays hit in a momentary collision. Artificial feelings of indecision take us back to the very first ignition. Fire in the sea, mirror transparency. Destined to be what they want to see, crafted in the hands of murderous capabilities. And they take the storybook and slowly burn the pages, rip them up and tear them down before the body ages. Born into paralysis and nothing feels right, but it's okay, 'cause everyone else made round here is blind. Rough waves ripple through the shallow sea. We're trapped inside the skeleton that hooks us unaffectionately. This mirror reflects the juxtaposition as the rays hit in a momentary collision. Artificial feelings of indecision take us back to the very first ignition. Fire in the sea, mirror transparency. You see, if we just hide behind these metaphors, no one really realises we're insecure. We're criminally innocent and neutrally biased. They don't actually care what goes on inside us. Monsters hide behind a soft, calming skin, ready to jump out in rage, let tigers begin. The monster soaking over remnants of exposure, thoughts pacing, mind racing, wearing a wave of erosion. The fusion of nothing becoming so chaotic, the absence of literally everything becoming robotic. Nothing that's us, what if we don't recognise ourselves anymore? The overall system is fundamentally flawed. This mirror reflects the juxtaposition as the rays hit in a momentary collision. Artificial feelings of indecision take us back to the very first ignition. Fire in the sea, mirror transparency. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause for Blanks! Woo! That was absolutely incredible, that was. Were those your original songs? Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mr. Steve Walker! Woo!
Even though I've just got a couple of hard and fast numbers for you.
One eye is taken for a night. Well, don't go round tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go round tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Thank you. This one's called In the Morning by The Coral.
Shut the bedroom window in the morning, go to the shop, make plans to believe in the morning. Thought I was sleeping, it was just a dream, an alley cat chewing on dead meat in the morning. Out of the dark and into the light, when the morning comes I will be alright. When I leave I try not to wake her, tea and a toast to yesterday's capers in the morning. She wrote my name on a red telephone box. When I got there, she'd already rubbed it off in the morning. Out of the dark and into the light, when the morning comes, I will be alright. No, this time I watched it change, but it's still the same. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
Enjoy this, it's going to be beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Katie!
Sam, is the mic on?
Yes, it is.
Hi. I don't really know any new stuff, so I just keep playing stuff I already know. So if you've seen me play this like 5 million times, I'm sorry. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist and directs you where to go. Just wake the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I'm not used to the sound of guitars, so I haven't played this one in a while. It's called You and Me by a band called Lifehouse. What day is it? And can't back down. I've been losing so much time. 'Cause it's you and me and all other people with nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off you. What are the things that I wanna say just aren't coming out right? I'm tripping on words, you've got my head spinning. I don't know where to go from here. 'Cause it's you and me and all other people with nothing to do, nothing to prove. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off you. Something about you now I can't quite figure out. Everything he does is beautiful. Everything he does is right. Oh, I'm so sorry. 'Cause it's you and me and all other people with nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you and me and all other people with nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off you. What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seemed so alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for Katie. That was amazing! Kate, I think you have an absolutely fantastic voice. It's a real pleasure to have you here, and I hope you'll come back. Ladies and gentlemen, who thought that was bloody brilliant? Oh, that was fantastic. I tell you what, we've had some absolutely stunning acts tonight. We've been so lucky. And the next gentleman we're going to invite to the stage is... I never learn, do I? Do you know what I mean? It's like humans are meant to be able to learn and form neural networks and go, remember to keep the list by your... Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our next performer was born 3 weeks late. It sounds like me getting out of bed in the morning. And his name is Carlo! Please give a round of applause for Carlo! Ladies and gentlemen, we had to credit Amy Lewis for the music stand. She purchased this as a donation to the open mic. Round of applause for Amy, if you're watching on the camera.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see that it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think that I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
The last time I played this next song, I made my finger bleed, which is pretty rock and roll. The only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge, and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Till then I walk alone. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there would find me. Till then I walk alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for Carlo! Woo! That was absolutely amazing. And what a sexy guitar that is as well. What is it called?
It's a Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster.
Acoustasonic Telecaster. Ooh.
That's the blood on the sheets there.
Oh wow! Did you just play till you bled?
Apparently, I didn't notice until I stopped.
That's appropriate because it's quite an emo song, so it's like, I mean that in a good way. I don't mean that in a negative way. Like, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Carlo. That was amazing. Now, the next act that we're going to introduce to the stage, he is a cheeky chappy. You all know him, the amazing Mr. Michael Logan.
Cheeky chappy.
Shut up, Shelley. Cheeky chappy, that's one of the less terrible things I've been called over the last 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to take that as an upgrade, Sam. If you know, you know. How are we all doing? We good? Yeah? Any of us not good? Anybody not good to about? I knew it was going to be you. I knew it was going to be you. I knew it. How you feeling? How you feeling? You settling into Lincoln all right? Yeah, how are you? Are you also settling in? Lovely, lovely. You both look very uncomfortable. It's good. And that's how you feel in Lincoln. So it's part of the vibe. I'm going to go out and be uncomfortable for a couple of hours in a pub. Go pay over the odds for a Bacardi and Coke. Sam, can I have your guitar, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll do you a couple of tracks. Oh yeah. I'm going to play one of mine. It's really the only one I ever play live. But, you know, there's a few people here I've not seen before, so I'll play it. If I don't remember the words, you can laugh at me, because I laugh at pretty much everything else in life. So if you can't laugh at life, life will fuck you up. So laugh, laugh, and laugh. This song's called 21 again. It's when I dated a girl. She was a doctor. She realised I was clinically insane 3 months into the relationship. And then said, you know what, even I can't help you. She didn't really. She didn't like me very much. And we both had a terrible drinking problem at the time. We never drank like this before. We slipped and fell onto the floor. Perhaps I shouldn't drink no more. We really need to shut the door. She drank, she laughed and said, drink more. Let's drink like we're 21 again. Let's laugh, talk, kiss, dance, we'll sing and then let's watch the sunrise to tonic and gin. Don't tell your housemate I drank all her gin. Don't tell a cleaner that I pissed in the bin. Wake up in the morning, you won't remember a thing. And in the morning, day moonlight, we tried to get to work and focus on the time. Did we really mix that gin with wine? Have a little taste, oh wait, it's sublime. Let's drink like we're 21 again. Let's laugh, talk, kiss, dance, we'll sing and then let's watch the sunrise to tonic and gin. Tried to get to bed, but we much preferred the couch. Clothes torn off and thrown across the lounge. Hoping that your housemates didn't hear a sound. It's been 2 days since we both started drinking. I turned to her and said, Hannah, I've been thinking. lose. You are my everything. You make my heart go loose so I can dance and sing. You're my fountain of youth. I'm awed by you. You're somebody that likes to drink your booze. Well, I do too. Just one more dance, one more drink, one more night and just one thing. Grab that glass and grab that gin. Hold on tight and do one thing. Let's drink like we're 21 again. Let's laugh, talk his dance, we'll sing and then let's watch the sunrise to tonic and gin. Oh, 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 I fell in love again. Oh, 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 I don't even have you, my friend. Oh, 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 I fell in love like I'm 21 again.
Thanks! I think it might time for a haircut. Maybe time for a haircut. It falls in my eyes.
Improv!
Fuck off, man. Apparently, I did the best one ever in Magna Carta last night. I've been getting gleaming reviews for that one. No one left? It was savage. It was savage. It was good though. It was good though. Like everyone had a really good time.
It wasn't filmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing this.
It's quite it's a good one. It was quick. It started off a bit rusty, but it got quicker towards the middle. A little bit like bad sex. I'm not going to do an improv. My mind's just too unloaded at the moment.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above a lonely sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Ooh, imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us when the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Okay. I've never sang that song before, and it's in the book. It's in the book. It's in the book.
September. And our next performer is going to be Emma, ladies and gentlemen.
Little bit funny, this feeling inside. I know what it was to get easily high. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Excuse me for getting, 'cause these things I do. See, I've forgotten yet, like we will never. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, your eyes are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Yours in the world. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a girl who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one to you. And you can tell everybody this is the song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
Thank you. Alright, the next one I had to do first, because I promised him a while ago I'd do a George Harrison, so. Yeah.
What I feel, I can't say.
ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause for Emma! Woo! Oh, I'm so happy you played one of my favourite songs there. Every option now. Ladies and gentlemen, the next person we're going to invite to the stage, he's a legend of the Lincoln poetry scene, the amazing, shirtastic Mr. Ronald Boone!
No erotic poetry this week. No. I'm going to do 3 of my original poems, and they're quite short, and then I'm going to read one. It's my favourite poem by my favourite poet. Anyway, it's... Oh, look, have they got this microphone again?
They've got it switched around. It should be working. Oh, is that the one with the erection?
Yeah, it keeps flopping.
Okay.
It's the floppy one. Excuse me.
Let's swap it around.
All right, that's it. Right, it's amazing how we get inspired by different things. And I recently had a coffee date with a friend. It's not erotic, come on. And she was, we met up in between her going to the hairdressers. And what she did when we were sat outside, she splayed her fingers and ran them through her hair. And I couldn't get that image out of my head. So the next day, I wrote a poem called Your Hair. Fingers splayed on both hands, you ran them through your hair and took my breath away. With golden rays of sunlight shimmering on every strand as fingers run through hair. Let me run my fingers through your hair and lightly caress your face. You know this is just my imagination getting the best of me. But maybe someday it will happen and become reality, instead of just being another wild fantasy, wishing dreams come true. Dreaming upon a dream is a wonderful thing to do, because it would be nice when they do come true. Thank you. This is another recent poem I wrote. I recently had a couple of days in London and went to see the show. Everyone's talking about Jamie, if you get the chance to see it. But sometimes you can read or hear things and a particular line catches your ear. And in one part of the scene where Jamie was very sad and was giving up on his dream, and his mother asked him, "What's the matter?" And he said, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. She said this line, "Don't wait for tomorrow, be happy today." So I thought that's perfect to fit round a poem. It ended up being called Life is a Gift. Don't wait for tomorrow, be happy today. Life is a gift, don't waste it away. Regrets are choices we didn't make, and all the chances we didn't take. Experience life in the moment, as that's where it's lived. In one fleeting moment your life can be gone. A lifetime of regrets will flow through your head. Life cannot be lived when you are dead. So keep this message as a rhyme. Repeat it over time after time. The clock keeps ticking, it doesn't stand still. Don't wait for tomorrow, be happy today. Life is a gift, don't waste it away. This solo one, I haven't got a title for it yet, but it's something that was written in a reflective mood, and I'm sure it may resonate with some people when you're reflecting on different things in your life. Like the winds of change in time, I've watched you going through the stages where we live from age to day, and the book of life keeps turning. As we touch the well-worn pages that reflect upon our world of yesterday, the life and times remembered, like a love song in my heart, of all the hopes and dreams you've always given me. When the road got rough and troubled, you would guide me through life's ways. Now I want to tell you, darling, thank you for the days when you filled my world with laughter on the crest of young love's dreams, for every golden moment I have cherished in between. Oh, you gave your heart to me in 1,000 different ways, and I want to tell you, darling, thank you for the days. Like a mirror on my mind, I see the pictures reappearing, as before my aging eye the years unfold. This rushed and hurried world may seem cold and so uncaring, and sometimes loving words go untold. So I'll capture all the memories, every season that we shared, every time in my heart I'll give to you always. Through the joys, through the tears, the laughter, our love forever stays. Now I want to tell you, darling, thank you for the days when you filled my world with sunshine on the crest of young love's dream. For every golden moment I have cherished in between. Oh, you gave your heart to me in 1,000 different ways, and I want to tell you, darling, thank you for the days, 'cause you gave your heart to me in 1,000 different ways. This is the last one, and this is by my favourite poet. He's a Latin American, I believe he came from Chile, but he exiled in Mexico because he wrote a lot of political stuff as well, but his love poems are very exquisite, and this one is probably the most famous one that he did. His name is Pablo Neruda, and if you look him up, you can enjoy some of his stuff too.
Looks like a sexy old cover there.
No, it's a reflective thing. This one really is, because it was one of the things when I started writing poetry, and when I went to a writers group, the thing that delighted me was the first thing they said, that poetry doesn't have to rhyme, because you can't always make it rhyme. But when I read Pablo Neruda, it was just like a beautiful letter, you know. This one's called Tonight I Can Write. Tonight I can write the saddest lines. Write, for example, the night is starry and the stars are blue and shiver in the distance. The night wind revolves in the night sky and sings. Tonight I can write the saddest lines. I loved her, and sometimes she loved me too. Through nights like this one, I held her in my arms. I kissed her again and again under the endless sky. She loved me. Sometimes I loved her too. How could one not have loved her great still eyes? Tonight I can write the saddest lines. To think that I do not have her, to feel that I have lost her, to hear the immense night, still more immense without her, and the verse falls to the soul like dew to the pasture. What does it matter that my love could not keep her? The night is starry and she is not with me. This is all. In the distance, someone is singing. In the distance. My soul is not satisfied that it has lost her. My sight tries to find her, as though to bring her closer. My heart looks for her, and she is not with me. The same night, whitening the same trees. We of that time are no longer the same. I no longer love her, that's certain, but how I loved her. My voice tried to find the wind to touch her hearing. Another's, she will be another's, as she was before my kisses. Her voice, her bright body, her infinite eyes. I no longer love her, that's certain, but maybe I love her. Love is so short, forgetting is so long, because through nights like this one, I held her in my arms. My soul is not satisfied that it has lost her. through nights, through this will be the last pain, and these, the last verses, I write for her.
Thank you very much, Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for Ron! Woo! Thank you so much, Ron. I love it when you read, and your poems are so beautiful and they're so gentle. And I do miss the erotica, but it was nice to hear you do. It was nice to hear you do a non-erotic set tonight and just absolutely kill it with that as well. Like, it's so beautiful. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the next person we're going to bring to the stage is the amazing Gemma Baker! Woo! Avec tambourine. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a musician this week. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. Thank God I know I'm one. Lyrics from a house. My mother was a tailor. She stole my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Now the only thing that a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's drunk. It's like doing a tambourine solo. Tambourine solo! That's it. Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin at the house of the rising sun. When I sing this, I think of me as black. Second time in here. Oh. On the platform, hang on a minute. The other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans, to where that ballroom shakes. Well, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many years old. Thank God.
ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for the amazing Miss Gemma Baker! Woo! Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have one more act to finish the evening. He's an amazing act. He's been playing with us for a long time, but this is his first time at the Golden Eagle Open Mic Night. So I'd like you to give a big warm welcome to Mr. Michael Hancock! Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time is here, the time is now. See you later, Colin, see you later, Brandon, have a lovely evening. The time is here, the time is now, and you're both missing out on it. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the amazing Mr. Michael Hancock!
I'm going to start with the Hallelujah, as every newbie to an open mic sings once in their life at least. A secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Oh, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walk this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. What's the next line? But I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. But it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Thank you. Now I'm just going to shout down the microphone. You ready? But just come down from the eyeless sky. It's neither very big and the morpho shy. And all I see is shadows I walk by. Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the street and my kills I'll go. I know the last seas, shadow low. Donald, where's your trousers? Oh, well, I sent some men to unfold, and then was slippery in that hole. And I was afraid, let me fall, that knee on me trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the street and my kill I'll go. I know the last seas, shadow low. Donald, where's your trousers? I went down to London town to have a little fun in the underground. I know the ladies done their heads around saying, Donald, where are your trousers? Well, let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the street in my kills I'll go. I know the lassies, shut it low. Donald, where's your trousers? To wear the kilt is my delight. It is not wrong, I know it's right. The Highlanders will get a fright. And this army in their trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the street in my kill I go. I know the lassies, shout it low. Donald, where's your trousers? Oh, the lassies love me, everyone, but they must catch me if they can. Cause you can't put the bricks on a Highland man, and I don't wear no trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the street in my kill I'll go. I know the lassies, shout it low. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers?
Donald, Gemma's got him. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for Mr. Michael Hancock! Dude, I loved your Leonard Cohen, because you, like, everybody covers it, but you put your own mark on it, you know? It was really nice. It sounded kind of like, it was like a bit like if Springsteen or Meatloaf took on, like it had that vibe to it, like, I would do anything for love. I'd run right into hell and back. Like a bird on a wire, I'll be gone when the morning comes. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid to say it's the end of the open mic. I hope you've all had a lovely time, and we're back next week on Monday. Well, back next week on Monday. If anybody's interested, we got a festival here on Saturday. It's going to be good. We got lots of bands. There's about 17 and they're all on the toilet door. It doesn't rhyme, but you don't have to rhyme when you're trying to improvise. Unless you're Mike, and he's very good at improvising. With those beautiful eyes. Sorry, I got lost in there for a second. So thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Thank you to Dawn at the bar. Thank you to Chris and Tyler for having us. Thank you to Ron. I don't know why, just because of your shirt. Thank you to everybody who performed. Thank you to all the audience. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to the fan. The fans kept us nice and cool. Can we have a round of applause for the fan, ladies and gentlemen?
How did you do an improv without profanity and insulting people? I don't know. Is that always meant to be done?
I don't really know. I'm doing it through channeling the ghost of George Formby. When I'm doing open mics. Okay, I don't think there's anything left, folks. I don't think there's anything left to say. So that's all, folks. I'll see you next week, you crazy kids. Have a lovely time, folks. See you later.